Welcome to the studios of CMU Public Television. Tonight, a Gold Division first round game between Gaylord St. Mary and Carsonville-Port Sanilac. Next on Quiz Central.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for Maroon and Gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and Maroon and Gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com. And by the Michigan Education Association and its 150,000 members, advocating for a world-class public education that ensures a bright future for Michigan students and economy. Online at mea.org.
Hands on the buzzers. Quiz Central begins now.
Hudson.
St. Petersburg.
Gondola.
Egypt.
Delaware. Christmas Carol.
Thank you and good evening. Welcome on into Quiz Central. Great to have you along here tonight as we continue to roll in the Gold Division. These are our smaller schools, but two very good teams going up against each other here tonight. Gaylord St. Mary and Carsonville-Port Sanilac. A tournament that we started this season with 48 teams. We divided them into 4 separate 12-team divisions based on the size of the schools. Red, white, blue, and gold divisions each crown a champion. The 4 members of the 4 division championship teams each receive a $2,500 one-year scholarship to Central Michigan University. Plus, we'll be giving away 4 textbook scholarships to 4 lucky Quiz Central seniors, courtesy of the CMU Bookstore. Snowbirds of Gaylord St. Mary, the Tigers from Carsonville-Port Sanilac. And let's get going here in this opening round game in the Gold Division. And our first round is the Maroon and Gold Rush round. 2-minute rapid fire round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in round number 1. Correct answers are all worth 10 points apiece. All right, everybody, we're ready to roll. Hands on the buzzers, 2 minutes on the clock. Quiz Central begins now. What film character, a Tabor princess whose heart will make Ravenna immortal, was played by Kristen Stewart in a 2012 Carsonville-Port Sanilac? Raymond?
Snow White.
Yes, Snow White is right. Tigers are on the board first. What East African nation, the former site of the Kingdom of Axum, was ruled in the 20th century by Haile Selassie and has its capital at Addis Ababa? Nobody knows. Next question. What state that with its southern neighbors shares the Beartooth Mountains is home to both Glacier National Park and the city? Gaylord St. Mary, Tom?
Montana.
Yes, Montana is right. Snowbirds are on the board. William Berkeley governed what colony, the site of Bacon's Rebellion, in which unruly tobacco planters burned the settlement of Jamestown? Gaylord St. Mary, Tom?
Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia is right. Which organization, led by Khaled Mashal, sat out 2012 local elections in the West Bank, but thanks to a 2007 conflict, still governs the Gaza Strip? Carsonville-Port Sanilac, Ryan?
Israel.
No, that's not right. Gaylord St. Mary, Tom?
Al-Qaeda.
No, that's not right either. We'll go to the next question. The adoption of the 17th Amendment led to the direct election of what legislative officials? Members of the upper house of Carsonville-Port Sanilac? Raymond?
Senators.
Yes, senators is right. What Australian state that shares its northern border with New South Wales and has as its capital at Melbourne is the namesake of a British queen? Gaylord St. Mary, Tom?
Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria is the right answer. What country that defeated Bolivia in the War of the Pacific later saw a 1973 coup in which Salvador Allende was deposed by Augusto Pinochet? And Gaylord St. Mary, Tom, just beat the bell.
Argentina.
No, that's not right. Carsonville-Port Sanilac. I've read the question. If one of you would like. Carsonville-Port Sanilac, Raymond.
Venezuela.
No, that's not right either. Each had a chance at it, didn't get it. It would be Chile. Chile is the correct answer there. All right, the first round has come to an end. Snowbirds lead the Tigers 30-20 after one round. The questions that we didn't answer in that opening round: Ethiopia was that East African nation that we were looking for. Hamas still governs the Gaza Strip. And again, Chile was the final answer. So those are the three that we did not get. All right, you guys can take a little bit of a breather now as we get set to introduce both teams here tonight in this Gold Division first round game as we introduce the Snowbirds from Gaylord St. Mary. Tom, welcome.
Hi, I'm Thomas Wisniewski. I'm a junior in St. Mary's High School, and I play in the band, I'm in YIG and National Honor Society, and I run cross country.
I'm Zach Couture. I'm a senior at St. Mary's, and I participate in cross country and jazz band.
Hi, I'm Aaron Crofus, also a senior from St. Mary's, and I'm in the National Honor Society and Youth and Government.
Hi, I'm JP. I'm a sophomore at Gaylord St. Mary's, and I run cross country, and I'm in the jazz band.
And Gaylord St. Mary is coached by Christy Torsky. The alternates are Charles Strail, Ian Lawson, Harris Van Pate, and Steve Wright. We welcome Gaylord St. Mary. And their opponents for the first time with us here on Quiz Central, we welcome the Tigers from Carsonville-Port Sanilac. Raymond, welcome.
Hi, I'm Ray Willette. I do track and theater at CPS.
I'm Laura, a senior, and I do theater, National Honor Society, and English academics.
I'm Erica. I do theater, airplay, and English academic games.
I'm Ryan. I'm a senior, and I do theater and track.
And Carsonville-Port Sanilac is coached by Janine Fortin, and the alternate is Alexis Lentz. We welcome Carsonville-Port Sanilac. Good close game after one, so let's head to a second round here tonight on Quiz Central, and that second round is called the kickoff round. We're going to kick it off with a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. I'll ask one toss-up with the team answering correctly, getting 10 points. After a correct answer, that team will be asked up to 3 bonus questions worth 10 points apiece. Consulting among team members is allowed only on the bonus questions, not on the toss-up question. And once a team incorrectly answers a bonus, we go back to a toss-up for both teams. So everybody get your buzzers ready. Here is your first toss-up question. This politician carried out a catastrophic speaking tour called the Swing Around the Circle. His removal of Secretary of War Edwin Stanton violated the Tenure of Office Act, resulting in his 1860... Gaylord St. Mary, Tom.
Andrew Johnson.
Yes, Andrew Johnson is right. Jumped that one early. Nicely done. 10 points for the Snowbirds. No buzzers needed on the bonus questions now. Aaron, the answer's from you. Name these Australian film stars. This star of the Lethal Weapon series also played William Wallace in Braveheart.
Gibson.
Yeah, you're right. Mel Gibson. If it was a guess, it was the right one. Second bonus for you. This star of Master and Commander played Robin Hood in the 2010 film.
Hart.
No, not the right one. Russell Crowe was that actor. Able to get one on the bonus. 50-20. Snowbirds with the lead and a toss-up for both teams. The protagonist of this novel flirts with 3 women from Seattle in the Lavender Room. That character's sister Phoebe rides a carousel in Central Park at its end. Name this novel. Carsonville-Port Sanilac, Erica.
Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah, Catcher in the Rye. Nice job. Caught that one pretty early as well. 10 points for the Tigers. Bonus questions, no buzzers needed. You can confer. Laura, I'll take the answers from you. Name these American commanders of World War II. This commander of U.S. forces in the Philippines oversaw the occupation of Japan after the war and later led the U.S. command in the Korean War.
MacArthur?
Yeah, Douglas MacArthur is right. Second bonus for you. This commander of the Third Army, nicknamed Old Blood and Guts, took part in the invasion of Sicily and the Battle of the Bulge.
No answer.
That would be Patton, George Patton, the answer there. Able to get one, pulled it within 10. It's 50-40. Snowbirds lead it by 10, and that bell signals the end of the round. Got a good close one here. Which team will start to make way? We'll find out in the next round. That'll be the perfect 10, and that's coming up right after this.
I could be anything I want to be. I I want to see how the moon looks, like a big circle. Go to Saturn and Venus, Mercury and Neptune, Pluto. You gotta read and study and work hard. I'm gonna keep learning. The whole Earth is big. Like, go to different places, look everywhere, find stuff. It's fun. You have to bring your safari cameras to take pictures of the safari things. You need to learn how to explore the world.
Welcome back to Quiz Central. Great to have you here tonight. And can you believe it? This is the final first round game of the season. Next time on Quiz Central, we start the second round battles, and we'll go back to the red division where Flushing takes on Owasso. Hope you'll join us for that one. Got a good one brewing here tonight, though, in this gold division first rounder. And time for us to head to our next round, the third round. It's called the Perfect 10. 60-second round. Each team will have a separate set of 10 questions from their choice of 3 categories. Teams can either answer or pass a question in order to answer as many of the 10 questions as possible in 60 seconds. And then the opposing team will have 30 seconds to answer any that were passed, incorrectly answered, or questions we didn't get to in the time limit. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. Teams you can consult don't need buzzers in this round. And the team that is trailing has first choice of the clues to the categories. And Carsonville-Port Sanilac, you trail by 10, so here are your clues. They are, you'd better plan it out, 19 plus 12 equals perfect 10, or you're just being Philly.
We'll take the first one.
You'd better plan it out. The category is, on which real or fictional planet would one find? All right, again, the category is, on which real or fictional planet would one find? 60 seconds on the Carsonville-Port Sanilac clock. The Great Red Spot.
Jupiter.
Yeah, Jupiter's right. The Doctor's birthplace on Doctor Who.
What? Gallifrey.
Differ.
Gallifrey.
Yeah, Gallifrey is right. The landing site of the Viking 1 lander.
Mars.
Yeah, Mars is correct. The spice melange required for interstellar navigation.
Dune.
Yeah, Dune's right. Ishtar Terra, a continent.
Pass.
The Jedi Temple.
Pass.
The Apollo 11 lunar module.
The moon.
No, that's not right. Superman's birthplace before its destruction.
Krypton.
Yeah, Krypton's right. Caloris Basin, first photographed by Mariner 10.
Mars.
No, that's not right. The capital of Isaac Asimov's first foundation.
Pass.
And that was the 10th and final one, and you were able to get half of those. Got off to a great start, got the first 4 in a row, got one later, so 5 correct answers, and you pulled out to a 40-point lead, 90-50. Gaylord St. Mary, chance for you to steal 5 of those out there right now. And again, the category, on which real or fictional planet would one find? 30 seconds on the Snowbird's clock. Ishtar Terra, a continent.
Pass.
The Jedi Temple.
Defer to Tom.
Coruscant.
Yes, that's right. The Apollo 11 lunar module.
Earth.
Yeah, Earth is right. Caloris Basin, first photographed by Mariner 10.
Venus.
No, that is not right. The capital of Isaac Asimov's first foundation.
Defer to Tom.
Alpha Centauri.
No, that's not right either, and that is all 5 you had a chance. Stole 2 of those, and the 3 that we did not get, Ishtar Terra is on Venus, Caloris Basin is on Mercury, and that Isaac Asimov's foundation is called Terminus. So it is 90-70, Carsonville-Port Sanilac in the lead, but Gaylord St. Mary, you have a choice now of the 2 remaining categories, and they would be 19 plus 12 equals perfect 10, or you're just being Philly.
I think 19 plus 12 is going to be about the year 1912. Yeah, I don't know about Philly. It could be sports.
What do you say, Aaron?
19 plus 12 equals perfect
All
10.
right, 19 plus 12 equals perfect 10. The category is 1912. Answer the following about events of 1912. All right, again, 1912. Answer the following about events of 1912. 60 seconds on the clock. This plus-sized Republican president lost his re-election bid.
Taft.
Yeah, Taft is right. Robert Scott died on this continent.
Asia.
No, that's not right. Sun Yat-sen founded this Chinese political party.
The Red Party.
No, that's not right. Arizona and this state joined the Union.
New Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico's correct. This Major League Stadium in Boston opened.
Wrigley.
No, that's not right. Juliette Gordon Lowe founded this organization for girls.
Defer to Tom.
Planned Parenthood?
No, that's not right. This mistress of Adolf Hitler was born.
Defer to Tom.
Eva von Braun?
Yes, I will take that. Eva Braun. Charles Dawson presented this fraudulent fossil.
Lucy.
Nope, that's not right. Gustav V opened the Olympics in this, and time is up. Didn't get that. Didn't get to the 10th one, and 3 correct answers. Tough category. The Snowbirds do lead it by 10, but Carsonville-Port Sanilac, great opportunity for you. There are 7 out there to try to steal. And again, the category is 1912. Answer the following about events of 1912. 30 seconds on the Tigers clock. Robert Scott died on this continent.
Africa.
No, that's not right. Sun Yat-sen founded this Chinese political party.
Nationalists.
No, that is not right either. Actually, I'm going to be more specific.
Chinese nationalists.
No, I can't take that. Next question. This Major League Stadium in Boston opened. Juliette Gordon Lowe founded this organization for girls.
Girl Scouts.
Yeah, Girl Scouts is right. Charles Dawson presented this fraudulent fossil.
Pass.
And time is up. Able to steal one of those and pull into a tie at 100 to 100. Here are the ones I was looking for. The answer is Robert Scott died in Antarctica. I needed the KMT, or the Kuomintang Party. The Chinese Nationalist Party wasn't specific enough on that question. Fenway Park is in Boston. The Piltdown Man was that fraudulent fossil. Gustav V opened the Olympics in Stockholm. All right, 100 to 100. The perfect 10 is put into the books for tonight, and that means we're heading to a very important 4th round here tonight, and it's called the home stretch round. And as we head down the home stretch, I'm going to have more toss-up questions, followed by bonus questions for the team that answers the toss-up correctly. All correct answers worth 10 points apiece. Get your buzzers ready. This is a very important question in a tie game. While attending Arizona State in 1991, this golfer became the most recent to win a PGA Tour event while still an amateur. He birdied the final hole to win the 2004 Masters, the first of his 4 majors. Flop shots are a specialty of what American golfer nicknamed Lefty? And nobody knows. Not catching up on your golf, Phil Mickelson is lefty. All right, another toss-up. Both teams get your buzzers ready. People lacking this organ need extra vaccines because its white pulp is full of disease-fighting B cells. Located under the left diaphragm, it enlarges in leukemia and can lose its blood supply in sickle cell anemia. Name this organ that stores and destroys red blood cells. Carsonville-Port Sanilac, Erica.
Spleen.
Yes, the spleen is right. Nicely done. Used all the information, gathered it in, got the right answer. 10 points, bonus questions now for the Tigers. No buzzers needed. You can confer. Laura, the answer's from you. A fictional bureaucratic rule prohibited crazy pilots from flying, but anybody asking not to fly showed a sane concern for his or her safety and therefore had to fly. Name that numeric rule that titles a 1961 novel by Joseph Heller and is now used to describe any no-win situation.
Catch-22.
Yeah, Catch-22 is right. Second bonus for you. This main character of Catch-22 was based on Heller's experience during World War II.
No answer.
His name was John Yossarian, but you're able to get 1 on the bonus and take a 20-point lead. Toss-up question, both teams on the buzzers. This city was besieged by the Ottoman Empire in 1529. The Kingdom of the Netherlands was created, and the Spanish and Prussian monarchies were restored following an 1815 Congress that was held here. Name the city that is the capital of Austria. Gaylord St. Mary, Tom.
Vienna.
Yeah, Vienna. Again, you used all the information, able to gather it in, get the right answer, a big one. And now bonus questions for Gaylord St. Mary. Name these queens of England. This daughter of Henry VIII was known by the epithet Bloody for her persecutions of Protestants.
Mary?
Yeah, Bloody Mary is right. Second bonus for you. This wife of Prince Albert was the first British monarch to hold the title Empress of India.
Victoria?
Yeah, Victoria is right and a chance to sweep. This daughter of James II was England's last Stuart queen.
Elizabeth?
No, not the right one. It would be Queen Anne of Great Britain, able to get 2 on the bonus and grab a 10-point lead. And the bell signals the end of the round. This one's going to come right down to the final round, and we'll have that final countdown right after this.
Our dad believed that we can use television to inform children and adults in a positive way.
And that's still a huge part of the work we do each day here.
And we're parents too now.
And as parents, we see that you have to make important choices for your children every day.
And when it comes to children's television, PBS inspires families to learn about their world.
Supporting PBS ensures that all children have this opportunity.
This is why we're here.
To help all children be more.
My children are growing, and it's so amazing how quick they change. Has PBS made me a better father? The answer is yes. I mean, believe me, kids don't come with instructions. Sometimes you face those moments, it's like, what do I do? And you will be watching PBS Kids and thinking, wow, very wise. Finally, I got the answer. And that's the kind of TV we need to be supporting today.
Welcome back to Quiz Central, and you can check out everything about Quiz Central on our website. Go check us out at WCMU.org, and also you can catch us on Facebook. This one's coming right down to the wire here tonight. Gold Division first round game. It's a 10-point lead for Gaylord St. Mary over Carsonville-Port Sanilac, and time for us to head to our final round. Final countdown time. 2-minute. Rapid fire round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in the final round. Correct answers are all worth 10 points apiece. All right, take a breath. Buzzer in hand. 2 minutes on the clock. The final countdown begins now. What composer's choral fantasy uses a theme similar to one in a symphony praising a daughter of Elysium and based on Friedrich Schiller's Ode to Joy? No answer. Next question. Who says, "For hate's sake I spit my last breath at thee," as he hurls his last harpoon in an obsessed quest? Gaylord St. Mary, Zach.
Ahab?
Yes, Captain Ahab is right. What namesake of particles with half-integer spin led the University of Chicago team that first achieved a nuclear chain reaction after leaving Italy? Gaylord St. Mary, Tom.
Einstein?
No, that's not right. Carsonville-Port Sanilac. I've read the question. If one of you would like to take a shot at it. Nobody does. Next question. In May 2012, Rachel and Dave Brown won what TV show featuring pit stops and U-turns? Carsonville-Port Sanilac, Laura.
The Amazing Race.
Yes, that is right. What country, which was briefly ruled by communist Bela Kun after World War I, had earlier been part of a joint Habsburg Empire with Austria? Gaylord St. Mary, JP.
Hungary.
Yes, Hungary is right. Gaylord St. Mary leads by 20. The dragon at Eagle's Cliff slays what hero of the... Gaylord St. Mary, Aaron.
Beowulf?
That is right. Beowulf is correct. What organs, above which sit the adrenal glands, contains loops of Henle in their nephrons that are useful in filtering blood and forming urine? Gaylord St. Mary, Tom.
Kidneys?
Yes, kidneys, right. What character is given CPR by Finnick O'Dare is hijacked with tracker Jacker Carsonville-Port Sanilac, Erica.
Katniss Everdeen.
No, I can't take that. I'll finish for Gaylord St. Mary. Gaylord St. Mary, JP.
PETA.
Yes, PETA is right. What Dutch artist painted a cadaver in the anatomy lesson of Dr. Nicholas Tulp and a girl in a yellow dress? Time is up, and congratulations, Gaylord St. Mary. Nice round of applause for both teams. 180-130 is the final score, and this one came right down to the final countdown. Questions that we didn't answer in that final round. That composer of choral fantasy was Beethoven. Enrico Fermi was the man who achieved the nuclear chain reaction. And the last question didn't get into it very much, but it would have been Rembrandt. The rest of the questions you answered. Gaylord St. Mary, close one tonight, but you win and move along in the gold division to a second round game. Carsonville-Port Sanilac, great to have you with us on Quiz Central this season for the very first time. Made a great run, good competitive game. For those of you seniors, best of luck in your future endeavors. For you underclassmen, hopefully we'll see you back here on Quiz Central again next season. And we'll see you again next time on Quiz Central as we head into second round games and we head back to the red division for those. Hope you'll join us then. Good night, everybody.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for maroon and gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maroon and gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for maroon and gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maroon and gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com.